Idiot Radio, taking it to the edge and back.
Brace yourself for an earth-quaking shock. Nothing you have ever seen, nothing you have ever felt could prepare you for this colossus of entertainment.
The Double D.
Oh, man. It's Friday, bitches.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Notice the Friday show always has a lot more energy than the Monday
That's
show.
because we're drinking.
I was like, we started that Monday show, and I was like really flat, and then it was like boom, and like as soon as we ended that first break, I think when Big Mike walked in the room, business picked up a little bit.
That's right.
The energy changed a little bit. Jack got more fired up. Tim had a boner.
Yeah, as usual.
Well, Tim always has a boner.
Hide that boner.
Like they said, business is booming.
That's right.
So it's Friday, and
Yeah.
it would help if I put the Friday show up on the screen. I still
That'd be
have
a good idea.
Mondays up on the screen. It's the Double D Show. We're broadcasting live from our Idiot Radio studios inside the Brookline Pub, 734 Brookline Boulevard.
Bing.
By the way, we have a new studio that will be up and running in my house in the next couple weeks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everything is ready to go.
So are we going to your house now, or are we still doing
it's only
here?
a 4 mic. I want to do our show here. But
Okay.
since
For
we're-
your other adventures.
We're going to be offering services to people.
Right.
so
Whoa,
that
whoa, whoa.
they
You
can-
better rephrase what you just said. You're offering service to people
So-
on the internet.
This is after the yoga.
Yeah, my
He's going to be coaching yoga.
download the DDP Yoga Now app. My friend Diamond Dallas Page. Awesome. I'm in my second week, and I only did a couple days because of the holiday, but Tim knows I can't walk steps.
Right.
You know, when he tries to get me on the steps, I can't get away from him.
That's right.
And because my knee hurts so bad. So DDP Yoga is really helping with that. And,
Oh, yeah.
it's
Feel me flex.
It's a great app to have and all that. So you can keep track of your weekly progress and all that.
Jack's
Jack's
getting it.
killing me.
He's getting it.
He's
But
getting it.
if it's something you're interested in, go to your iTunes or Play Store and download the app and check it out. You can explore around in there. And he does like motivational videos. And,
I'm ready to go now.
all right.
Todd, you can do this.
So what I was saying is
You do not want that pizza, Todd.
come first of the year, we're going to be offering some services. Right now, we're broadcasting live on idiotradio.net, doubledshow.com. We're also broadcasting live on the Idiot Radio app, which you can download for free on iTunes or Google Play.
Right.
But we're broadcasting live on Apple Internet Radio. We're broadcasting live on TuneIn Radio. And we're broadcasting live on Live Online Radio. And then also, you get the Monday and Friday podcast. Today's the Friday podcast. We can get the podcast on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Spreaker, YouTube, and
I don't know how you do
iHeartRadio. So,
Spooker? Speaker.
Spreaker.
Spreaker.
What the hell is Spreaker?
There's no excuse to not listen to the show.
Well,
You
especially
just-
everybody has iHeartRadio.
Yes.
Faux show.
Kid Chris is on iHeartRadio.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go.
Just so you know, he has a man crush on Kid Chris.
So, yeah.
It's like me and Kren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're
Dude,
gonna-
if them two all came in the studio at the same time, there'd be no room for us, Mike. There'd just be all kind of man love.
No, it'd be a foursome. I'd be leaving.
I mean, we'd be out the door.
I'll be downstairs at the
Part of
Brookline Pub.
part of the things are we're gonna, since we have all these platforms, we're gonna offer it to people that don't have a studio and don't have but want to do a podcast, or if they have a podcast and they don't have a place to get it. And you know, some of our listeners, you know, our 10,000 plus listeners a day, you know, on our stream, they can listen to it. You know, they can get heard and get sponsors. Like
Right.
we get sponsors here, so that's something that we're getting into. So
Sounds good.
we're expanding, as you can say.
Your pants are expanding.
So we plugged the platform. We got a big Christmas party. I feel like we just said this.
Well, we did.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. Yeah, I mean, we did just say it, you know.
We got a big Christmas party coming up on December 9th. We're going to be right here at the Brookline Pub, 734 Brookline Boulevard.
Ding.
It's we're gonna reenact the world's tallest Christmas tree world record that Big Mike has. We're gonna decorate Big Mike, and you weren't at that one, Jack, last time, or Tim.
No, I missed that one.
So we got the world record for decorating Mike like a Christmas tree, and he's the world. If you look up Michael Ellison on recordsetter.com, his record for world's tallest human Christmas tree comes up.
How tall is that human Christmas tree?
6'8", I believe is what it's listed as.
Yeah, it is.
Are you
what's
just
that?
lying a little bit? I thought you were 6'7.5".
Yeah, I'm something like that.
No, we got.
Are we gonna put the star on the top of his head?
Yeah, we did. How we do it is we get a party hat, and then we glue it to the party hat, and we put the party hat on him.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
That's gonna be one big drunk Christmas tree.
We also got our city paper trophies that Idiot Radio bought us, so we all can take them home.
Nice.
So
At least I'll take something home.
they look like penises. They look like penises.
Be better than an
They're
STD.
penis trophies. I think Jerome's giving them out.
You can mail.
That's his.
You can mail mine.
UPS is busy this time of year. Send it from UPS.
Speaking of Jerome,
Hey, I know a coworker there. I'm good.
hey, well, he was posting pictures and stuff last
He
night
was
again.
checking in places.
Man, he's surrounded by tens again.
Oh, that's how he rolled, man.
Oh my God,
That is unbelievable.
it is
He had some.
surrounded.
There
by
is
tens.
Oh,
pussy all around him like
Yeah,
crazy.
He has some great friends.
Every one of them.
And they love him to
And
death.
he don't want
I know.
and he don't want nothing to do with him. Not
Yeah,
a
and
goddamn
they're-
thing.
And they're all drop dead gorgeous.
Hey,
every one of them.
when his birthday had passed, man, they
Right.
was showing all the happy birthday. Look at that.
Look at that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that was last
My
night.
God.
Come on.
Yeah.
Fuck.
B-Rome be killing it, boy.
He does.
And he looks sharp, too, when he
Yeah,
be out.
yeah.
But the women be with him, woo.
Well, we got a special guest in studio today.
Yeah.
He's a comic friend of ours, a new comic friend of ours. I tried to hit up some of the new guys.
So we gotta be on our best behavior until he comes back again. You know what I mean?
I think we're making him nervous. I thought we made him leave when we were talking about the ISIS sex slave. He come walking in the studio for that.
No, I just needed a cold beer, that's all.
Let's welcome to the Double D Show for the very first time, Scott Israel.
Hey, welcome, Scott. Welcome, Scott.
Scott.
Is his mic on?
I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like
on.
it.
It's on. No.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Just talk
Welcome,
right into
welcome.
that.
Thank you for having me. It's a lot of fun. I got a little lost on my way here, but I found it. I think you told me 735 Brookline Avenue, so I was knocking on the neighbor across the street. I was knocking on the
damn.
door. Old
I
lady
might
came.
have.
She was like, "What the fuck you doing here?" You know.
I'm here for the podcast.
There ain't no studio in here.
I said, "Is this idiot radio?" She said, "Get your idiot ass off my porch."
I'm here for the podcast. He went in and it was like that one, like this, the beginning of the scene on Old School. I'm here for the gangbang. There it is.
Well, Scott, welcome to the show. Now,
you.
I was kind of talking to you a little bit before the show. Like, you've been in the comedy game about what, like a little over a year?
Yeah, about a year, a little over. Yeah.
What made you get started in that?
Well, I wrote a couple of books, and I tried to get them published. I tried to
So wait, you wrote books?
yeah, like fiction novels, you know.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, like 200-300 pages. I wrote 3 of them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's
Did
pretty
any of them
sweet.
get published?
No, that's what I'm saying. I've been self-publishing because no one will touch me. No one will talk to me. So I was like, you know what? 5 or 6 years ago, I was reading Mark Twain's biography, and one of the ways he publicized himself in America was he became a humorist. And another word
Right.
for a humorist is a comedian.
Right.
Wow,
right,
I
okay.
never knew that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I
Now,
started.
do you put them on
Amazon.
Google? Amazon?
Amazon.
Yeah, the Amazon books. Now, are you
Yeah.
getting any love on that?
Not really, no.
No. Well, send us the links. We'll put them on our pages.
All right, yeah.
What are like is it like a trilogy or is it like are they different stories?
No, they're just different stories. I mean, I did it real weird. Like The Impressionist, I got published by like a small publisher that went out of business, but I still have a contract with them.
Ah.
So I have to. Yeah, it's really weird. So what I have to do is like break that contract and publish that somewhere else. And the one that you can really find on Amazon, Manhattan Underground, I published under a pen name, Baker Crawfield. So I think I'm gonna scrap the pen name and redo the book jacket and have it under my name. But I mean, it's a fucking mess. It's a symbol of my life, you know. I keep everything
Hey, just
messy and
keep
disorganized,
trying.
and
Just keep-
mislabeled, you know. Yeah,
You just
thank
keep
you.
throwing shit at the wall, and eventually something will. That's what we did
I
with
hope
this
so.
show. I mean, we started the show in 2000,
Yeah.
and we're finally getting some of the accolades and respect that
awesome.
we've been we've been trying to get. Well, we wanted 10 years ago. We weren't. There weren't even podcasts then. We were sending our show out on CDs.
Right.
True.
So I can't. So you do. What made you become an author? Like what?
Oh well, you know, I
don't even read a book, let alone write a book.
Right, I know, and that's what I'm up against. Is Americans don't read anything that's more than like 2 or 3 sentences long. Like that's the attention span that we have now. And
140
that's okay.
characters.
Yeah, I mean, 140 characters.
Yeah, you said that right.
If Donald Trump can't put it in a tweet, man, it's not getting. Nobody's reading it, you know. And the only reason they're reading him is because they want something to be mad about. But yeah. So I don't. What was the question?
I don't remember. So what made you want to be an author?
Oh, I just wanted a job where I didn't have to wake up and go to work and listen to somebody tell me what to do. You know, and it's real easy. That and I have an imagination.
Yeah.
So it was either that or play Dungeons and Dragons. Reality, I do both.
Now, can they find your books on your social media?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, talk about them, but
this is what we need to do.
Yeah,
we need to sit down after the show.
Okay.
We'll get your book published. We get 10%. No.
Hey, man, 10%'s what Nathan would get. You can have it.
Yeah, so you started the comic because of Mark Twain. It inspired you to do comedy, which is awesome. Now, comedic-wise, who are some of your influences when you do your comedy act?
Oh, all right. Well, that's a whole other story. Richard Pryor.
You kind of look like him. No.
Yeah, I look a lot like Richard Pryor. Carlin, you know. Yeah. I mean, there's so many. I've
seen some of the posters that you do.
Oh no!
Do you make those yourself?
No, I got Kenny Leone and Dino to make that poster. He's local. He's from the Bronx. He went to school up in Buffalo, guys.
But he lives here in Pittsburgh.
He lives here in Pittsburgh. He's a genius. I'd have him do another one. There's somebody.
Does he charge for that, or is he just?
Oh yeah, I give him money. But what he wanted was a donation to Hurricane Maria because he's Puerto Rican.
Okay.
And I gave $50 to Hurricane Maria, and that's a lot for me. I don't make a lot of money.
Right.
You know? All right.
Yeah, we know.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah,
right. Hey, follow your dreams. Empty your bank account.
You maybe have to give me his info. I'd like to maybe have him do some stuff for us.
Yeah, definitely. Dude's brilliant. Like, I've gotten more compliments on that freaking flyer than anything. Like, it overshadows my headliner, who's amazing. Like, Alex Stapula is going to be on my show. He's headlining.
So you're running shows, too?
This is my first one, and we'll see. I really want 300 people to show up, and I've been trying. All
right, let's go right into the plug then. You're doing a show. You're doing a show somewhere?
Yeah, I'm doing a show in Greensburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah.
Right. On December 8th, it starts at 8 p.m. And we're gonna have Alex Stapula, who just killed at the Laugh Factory.
I've never met him.
Yeah.
And we've kind of got into a comfort zone where our comic friends we have in. But I've been trying to stretch out, and people recommended you. And
all right,
we had
thank you.
Izzy for real last week.
Izzy's awesome.
So we're trying to get some of the new guys.
Yeah.
You know, because I've noticed comedy in Pittsburgh is kind of like cliquish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I've never met Alex, so I would, I've seen him do videos and things like that. He seems it's a different funny, like
he's a weird guy. But if you see him do stand up, it's not his TV show. And it's this whole other like.
But I enjoy that. I think he's funny on his videos.
Yeah, he is
stuff.
funny on his videos. He's
so
awesome.
He's your headliner. What's the venue?
The venue is Ramada Inn. It's at the Ramada Inn. Oh my God.
In Greensburg. Okay.
Oh, yeah, right in Greensburg. I know.
Yeah. Right, it's right behind the Best Buy, across the street from the mall on Route 30.
Yeah, right on 30. Yeah.
I know where that's at.
Who
yeah.
else is
Awesome.
on your show?
All right, I got Mike Sasson, who has the
friend of the
radio show.
Good friend of ours.
Yeah, good friend of
I
ours.
love Mike. He's always at the open mics, always killing it. James J. Hamilton. James J. Hamilton is known among comedians as the funniest comedian in Pittsburgh.
Really, I've never heard. I have to look him up.
Oh, you gotta look up James J. He's a real shy lawyer, man, but he's fucking darkly hilarious.
Wow,
nice. Yeah. And then my opener is Eric Nesbitt. He came up with me.
He's coming in a week or so.
Yeah, he looks great. He's funny.
Yeah. That's awesome. And now, are you hosting or are you?
Yeah, I'm the host. I'm collecting money at the door. You know.
You doing it all.
Yeah, I'm the guy.
Try to get some help because we do them. We run them here at the pub, and like once every 6 months. Like we're not comics, and we don't really do like we were talking about before the show. We just like last week or Saturday we were at a wrestling event. Like, so we're like everywhere.
Dude,
we do
wrestling's
eating
big.
contests.
You see Matt Light? He's into
Yeah.
wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, wrestling is big in Pittsburgh.
He's due to come in. I actually got to hit him up again because he's one of the ones we wanted to come in, and his schedule is just so busy. And and when we won the podcast award, a lot of people were giving us shit, and he was one of the people that stuck up for us.
That's awesome.
So,
what were they giving you shit about?
They're haters.
They were
Screw
they were
your
making
haters.
fun of us because we have 12 Twitter followers. We don't use Twitter.
So you're
We're
big on
old
Twitter, are you?
We're old guys. We use
we're old
Facebook.
school.
We
Well,
still have
I
MySpace.
don't- You're not as old as Donald Trump. Twitter got him in the office. I can't believe that shit.
we still have a
God.
MySpace account. That's
Oh,
no, I'm just
I mean, I think I do, but I haven't touched it in 5 years. Just 5.
Sounds like
oh, you got it, Tim.
I was gonna go.
What the hell are you
Sound
doing
like my
over there?
marriage.
This is why guests don't come back. You know that?
I was thinking to myself, make myself
But yeah,
laugh.
so they were kind of saying, well, how did you win if you only have 12 Twitter followers? Well, I mean, we went on campaign for real.
Yeah.
That was how we won.
You should've been like-
we were in this place in these bars in these areas, and we were, hey, we do the show. Can you listen to it? Can you vote for us? And we're up for City Paper. And so I mean, that's how we did. We did it real old school, and then we did a lot of stuff on Facebook. And then they were trying to say we cheated the vote, and then
Oh, my God.
they were trying to say, well, they were looking up Double D Show on iTunes, and they couldn't find it. And they're like, they don't even have an iTunes. They're shitting all over us. But meanwhile, everything goes under Idiot Radio because that's our station.
Yeah.
So we run this as a radio station, not as a podcast. So
Right on.
it's very we kind of cross both worlds together, and
Well, it looks like you're doing something right, man.
yeah, we got it. I mean,
what do you say?
it's a
Over
lot of
10,000
years.
followers?
10,000 listeners a
that's-
day on our stream from
That's
all
amazing,
over the world.
man. I
yeah.
wish I had 10,000 people who would listen to me talk.
and that's just recent because we just hired a program director named Aaron Lester, and he's gotten us all over. He's got us a blog now, and like stuff that I would never have time to do, and he's really turned it around. So.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
But yeah, so your social media, how can they find you?
All right. Well, I have my page for my event is Scotty Presents. I'm Scotty. I'm presenting. It's called Pittsburgh's Funniest, the comedy show. Yeah. And that's that. I'm also I have a personal account, my Scott Israel account. I also
Okay.
own the Baker Caulfield account because that's my pen name.
That's your okay.
Yeah, I told you how I
looked you
kinda
looked you up
screwed
on
that all up, man.
YouTube, and I saw like your
I'm interested in these books. That's what I'm interested
Your
in.
you don't know how to read, Jack. What the fuck?
I think I got a copy in the car. I'll go grab it for you.
There you go.
Hey.
So yeah, I looked you up on YouTube, and you had your first open mic on there.
Oh yeah,
And
that
then,
was
like,
offensive.
This other guy, and I was like, it kind of looks like him, and I was like, I better not. I'll just stay away from his YouTube for right now.
Where'd you do your first open mic at?
Beer Hive like 5 years ago.
Okay.
But it was like I went once and then I went again to another one like 6 months later. Like I don't count my start until about last October. I started coming like
Taking it
2-3 times a night.
seriously,
Or a week, 2-3 times a week. Yeah.
Yeah, I have. We were talking with Howie before the show.
I love Howie.
I have my new gig. I have to get some stuff on tape, and I'm by no means respect too much what real comics do. That I'm not trying to get in the con. I'm just a fat radio guy. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes, but I just have to do an open mic and just get some show
man.
my writing and all that.
Why don't we
It's a-
do this?
it's a
Why don't we do it on
beautiful
a Sunday or try to do it on a
Well,
Sunday?
There's not. Is there any open mics on a Sunday?
No, but there are a lot of comedians that would be very excited to come out on Sunday to do an open mic.
We could do one.
No, I
here.
know that
Man,
for
you
a
could
fact.
do one.
I know
No.
that for a fact.
How do we make money on that?
I don't know how
You
make
can
my
figure
truck
that
to
one
the
out.
bar.
You're the genius. You're the money genius.
All
you
right,
know?
I'll have to.
You're
talk
like
to
the,
somebody.
the uncle on DuckTales with all the money
After
sitting on
after
the
football
couch.
season, we could do an open mic here every
Yeah,
Sunday.
absolutely.
Oh,
We
yeah.
could do the show and then bring comics in. for the
Yeah,
show.
that's actually a good idea. That's something to think about.
right.
I know that a lot of the
Scott, you're
comedians in
a genius.
Pittsburgh would be very happy with you if you did that.
Yeah, especially there ain't none usually
You know,
on
they
Sunday.
would- they would-
Nothing going on Sunday.
Yeah, Wednesdays is always the hot spot. Wednesday, and
Wednesday,
Thursday.
Thursday.
Do you think
Oh,
we
yeah.
could pack it? Do you think it would pack?
Oh, man.
A lot of comics.
you'll pack it with comedians. I
mean,
don't know
you
about
can't- I
everybody
mean-
else, you know?
Might take a couple weeks.
Hey, when
but
they used to have open mics here on Wednesday, it used to be packed in here.
All right, that's something we need to talk
Yeah.
look at that. Genius. I'm a genius, right?
to after the show. Yeah.
Yeah, talk to Leo.
Hopefully back
Not
in
that far.
March. After March, I get Mondays off again. I'm hoping.
Oh, do you? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
hopefully, we'll see.
Well,
But today's Scott, stick around, man. We're gonna get into our show.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Scott Israel on Facebook. What's your other one? Your pen name?
My pen name's Baker Crawfield. I also have an Instagram account, Scott Israel 4128.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
sounds
And the
good.
books. Where can you get the book?
You can find Manhattan Underground by Baker Crawfield on Amazon.com. I'm ranked like 355,000, something like that.
Okay.
It's very, very
I'm
popular.
going to try to get you to the 1,000. I'm going to try.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll try. We'll get you up.
We're going to get you up, and we're going to move your numbers up a little bit.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, sounds
They're
good.
listening in Portugal right now, going, "Oh, they're good to go on them."
Oh, we got to find the
man.
book.
I have to go to Amazon.
That's what I was telling you. That's what I was telling him earlier. I said, Lisbon, Portugal, man. They love us over there.
Yeah,
they got
They
statues.
got Tim statue there.
Holding the belt with his idiot hat on.
That's right.
Well, Jack, take your headphones off. I make Jack mad, Scott, so I got to make him take his headphones so he doesn't hear. He's plugged his ears up. Well,
Fix your hair.
it's a Double D
Thank you,
show. It's Friday. It's the Friday podcast, but we're broadcasting live on Sunday from our Idiot Radio studios inside the Brookline Pub, 734 Brookline Boulevard. So it's Friday. It's Flashback Friday. We always get into those flashback clips. But we're here. It's Sunday. We don't fake the funk. We're broadcasting live on our stream. So if you download our app, you have privileges. You can listen to us live in the studio instead of waiting till Friday to get the podcast.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, so we treat you well. Okay, Jack, you can put your headphones on.
What's going on? Thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Let's go back in time. It's Flashback Friday.
Motherfucker.
Now this is a shorter one, but it's no, it isn't a shorter one. I looked at the
It's
time.
75 minutes.
It's like 3 minutes long. It's a flashback clip from when we were the Village Idiots, our old show we talked about earlier, in Mud. Chubby Chocolate, the old
yeah.
co-host,
Oh, your
had
lover.
had a really shitty day.
Oh, damn.
One time he had the IBS issue and it didn't work out so good.
The Village Idiot Show. You're listening to the Village Idiot Show.
All right, Mr. Mudd, you've been awfully quiet. Let's hear your story.
You look awfully sleepy is what he do.
Well, gentlemen, a while back I visited a young lady's place. I had some Seagram's gin all night long.
In a fuzzy navel. You sound
Well,
like
I don't know
Sling
about
Blade
if
when
you
he-
guys know about the fact that I have a little bit of that IBS, little irritable bowel.
You're the one who always plugs up the toilet
I
at our
visited
house.
with this young lady. We had a nice time and everything. Well, all of a sudden, it felt like a sledgehammer hit me in the guts. I excused myself to the restroom, tore up a little bit. Well, needless to say, by the time my pants cleared my butt cheeks, I shit all over her fucking toilet.
You painted the toilet.
I shit all over the rug and the wall.
We have a problem.
He painted the bathroom. He redecorated.
There's your winner.
Winner. Chicken dinner.
Did you clear it up?
Apparently, I was sober immediately
That's
because
funny
it was
shit.
almost like hot fire had come through my butt cheeks and sprayed the entire bathroom.
Did you clean it up?
Did you even sit down on the toilet?
I never got to sit down. There was piles of hot lava. all over.
Rockin' powder shit. Did you clean that shit up, dude? Dog, did you clean
As
that
I'm
shit up?
cleaning up the toilet,
Clean the shit
the
up.
young lady's knocking on the door,
What's wrong?
wondering if I'm
What's
okay.
wrong? What's wrong?
I said, yes, I'm fine. I need some time. That's all. I couldn't get the hot doo-doo out of her carpet.
Ooh. She had a carpet in the bathroom?
So it was one of those like pea catchers. I shit on everything.
Shit.
And I mean
Did
everything.
you get the shower curtain?
No, I missed the shower curtain.
Good job. Good. Damn.
But because we are done with our fun time at that point, I just took a shower and turned the hot water on and continued to scrub.
Yeah.
I used a roll and a half of toilet paper wiping this stuff up off the walls and the paper.
On the
I
wall?
never thought in a million years that I'd ever be asked about this question again. And I pray to God that the young lady that I visited never listens to this radio.
Did you at least have fan time?
There was some time beforehand, and that's when my stomach felt like it had hit with a sledgehammer in the gut.
So nothing after the painting?
No, sir. And I don't believe that I visited her at her house any longer. I think we went to the hotel.
You think she knew?
I don't know. She had to know.
And that it smelled so bad.
It smelled like hot doo-doo. And I was drunk on gin and ginger ale, so I didn't really know exactly what I was doing, other than I knew I needed to clean this joint up.
Getting on yourself after some pussy is just
ridiculous.
That's ridiculous right there, man.
Yeah, that's bad business.
Yeah.
Wow. That's hilarious.
Chubby Chocolate telling his story about shitting all over in a lady's bathroom.
Embarrassing.
Shit happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Well, we got a great show for you today. Scott Israel's hanging out with us.
Hey.
We're going to talk about a Hamburglar arrest, 7-Eleven nacho fight, a panty robber, young kid robbing panties.
Well, I don't know if I'm that young.
Oh, shit.
We're going to talk about crazy sex fetishes. It's not like weird stuff like put it in my butthole like Tim. But, I mean, it's like even weirder than that. A doctor gives new warnings about cucumbers for the ladies. We're going to take our first break, and when we return, Apple's getting into the world of cars, which is kind of weird. Samsung's coming out with a new phone. And
iCar.
The iCar.
Man, I'm just getting busted up today.
You on a roll. One of them days, Tim.
I know.
if you have trouble orgasming, there's an app for that, and a makeup. You know how girls use the Snapchat filters and all that? Well, there's an app to combat that, so you can see what they really look like. It's a Double D show. We're broadcasting live from our Idiot Radio studios inside the Brookline Pub, 734 Brookline Boulevard. It's Friday, and we'll be back right after this, bitches.
For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort?
Does your dog or cat need some much-needed attention and pampering? Money Paws, full grooming salon for dogs and cats, featuring full-service dog and cat grooming, bath and brush, haircuts, nails, ears, teeth, and rear-end cleanup, all done with extra love and attention. It's Money Paws. Schedule an appointment today at 412-207-8250.
Hey, it's TOWD from the Double D Show. I just wanted to take a quick second and tell you about our new friends at Pizza and Gyro Express in McKeesport, Pennsylvania. The other day I stopped in there for lunch and had the most amazing gyro hoagie and Turner's tea. It doesn't get any better than that. Plus the sandwich was huge. I almost didn't finish it. Besides their amazing pizza and gyros, they also feature a lunch buffet and a drink every Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10. Go visit our friends at Pizza and Gyro Express, 801 O'Neill Boulevard in McKeesport, PA. Let loose at the hottest new after-hours club northeast of Pittsburgh. Exposure Gentlemen's Club, 288 Clearfield Pike, Katanning, PA. Enjoy complimentary drinks and our beautiful dancers every Tuesday through Saturday, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Admission is just $20 until 2 a.m. and $25 from 2 a.m. to close. VIP and champagne rooms available. For more details, go to clubexposure.com. Come by yourself or with a group and have the night out you deserve.
We're back on a Friday edition of the Double D Show.
We're here.
Jack Splat's on co-pilot chair today.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? You like the are you getting better with the co-pilot's chair?
No, I don't like it over here. I like it when Vinny and TJ are sitting over here, so, you know.
TJ's kind of taking that spot
He does good at it.
Or you know, when our favorite chubby chocolate comes in, I get bumped out to Brookline Boulevard. You know what I mean?
Damn. Well, shit, that's all.
Damn,
of
the
us.
guest left already. He couldn't take it. He's done. He's like, fuck this. I'm out of here. There he comes. Okay. How come you don't yell at the guests when they're late coming back up for? But I'm late.
I don't
You're
yell
like,
at anybody.
where you at, Jack? You can't make it. Get us a cigarette.
and
I'll buy you
people-
vapes, Newport vapes for Christmas party.
Well, it's funny you talked about vapes because we got a new
sponsor, right?
Sponsor.
Vapor Connection. They're over in Blawnox, PA. VaporConnectionLLC.com. Best selection, cheapest prices.
So when they called you for this, you probably were like, my buddy Jack Splat needs to stop smoking.
Well,
I'm going to make you a sponsor. Maybe he'll call, look over there.
I didn't even think of that, so now maybe we'll have to go out.
He won't be late coming back to the
do
show.
We'll do a Facebook
smoke.
Live video with it, maybe. We'll go out there on a field trip and do a Facebook Live video and hook Jack up with his first vape.
Uh-oh.
Sounds cool.
My wife will probably be happy about it.
I don't know what the difference is in price between vape and smoke. So I mean, I'm
me
sure
neither.
I'm sure it's better, and you don't smell as bad. I know that. I don't know.
What are you trying to say? I smell bad?
I don't get that close to you. I don't know.
I just smoked before. You didn't even say nothing until just now.
I mean, the only person I care about if they smell like smoke is Tim and my fiance.
I don't smoke.
Because then,
No, Tim just smells like fucking
I just smell
some
like-
Brokeback Mountain shit with
Yeah.
fucking Mountain hillbilly chewing tobacco.
That's right.
Smells good. Let me get this spitter right next to us so it falls in the guest's pants when he's fucking sitting there.
I have it off to the side. I'm good.
so I was telling you about Apple. They just released its first official self-driving car.
iCar.
Apple.
Look, see?
It is called Apple Drive, ain't it?
It's
That's incredible.
What appears to be the company's first public research into autonomous vehicles. A major step forward in the area. CEO Tim Cook once described as the mother of
Is that
all
you, Tim?
AI projects.
I wish.
Maybe Apple is really the Skynet in real life with all this artificial
yeah.
intelligence.
So what, they can drive there? So it's a driverless car?
So it's like, I guess it's a research paper that was just published, and it describes how cars using LiDAR. It's not radar, it's LiDAR.
What the hell's LiDAR?
I don't know.
Anybody?
I'll tell you in a second.
I have no idea.
It can easily detect pedestrians and cyclists when moving down a street. The report that the research describes a system called VoxelNet, which see, this is where the Terminator came from.
The Terminator? I'll be back.
VoxelNet will be taking over the sex dolls, the sex robots,
Uh-oh.
and then we'll all be in trouble. It'll just be a porno version.
Is that the ones for Boston Powers?
Why don't we do a novel on that? I'll co-write it with you.
Yeah, I think it was done already a couple of times over. I mean, there's that one that Spielberg did in like the early 2000s. AI maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was that about sex dolls?
But like it could be like a parody. Not do they do parody books?
Yeah, probably.
A parody book with like it's the Terminator, but Apple is Skynet and
Apple is Sky. I think that's just Terminator
and
though.
the-
They
and
just didn't
and
label
Todd's
it.
the Terminator.
And
I'm
wait,
the
isn't
Terminator.
Apple coming late to this party? Google
Voxel
and Uber are both
Tesla
on the autonomous
and Tesla.
cars.
Don't
And
Uber
Tesla.
have cars that with no drivers in them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
riding around Pittsburgh. You ever see them?
Yep.
They got that spinning
Yeah, I
thing
get
on the
stuck
hood.
behind them every day at like 7 o'clock
They
when I get
still
off
have-
work.
they
This
still have a
motherfucking
driver.
driverless car goes the speed limit. I ride his ass
still-
all the way down
they still
Carson
have
Street.
He doesn't
drivers.
care.
He don't even
There's not a
fucking.
guy
I'm
in
honking the
there.
horn, beeping at him. He's just like, I'm like, who the fuck's driving this? Oh, nobody.
Nobody.
There's a driver in the car, right?
Yeah, the passenger seat, yeah.
I flicked that motherfucker off about 3 or 4 times.
Well, the robot didn't see it.
Yeah, right. He'll
So
shoot you with a
Scott
laser.
shot
Yeah.
my porno.
Did I kill it? I'm sorry.
My
Yeah, there you
idea.
go. He thought make a porno book.
Sex robot Terminators.
Well, I don't know. I have a joke that's terrible. That I
You
won't-
can say it,
I
it's
won't
fine.
Even, I won't even get into it. But I think autonomous sex robots are a great idea, and I think it's fucking dangerous, though. You know,
I'd be the guy where the machine in the middle of sex, like the gear seize up and gets stuck on my wiener.
you can't
And either
get out.
I gotta call
my
911.
wiener gets impaled, or I got to walk into the emergency room naked with a
911, what's your emergency? My sex doll has just stopped on top of me, and I am stuck here. Oh, we'll be there, sir. Hold on.
Chinese handcuff.
Well, I don't. How many people use Samsung? I know there's a lot of people are iPhone fans. I like the Galaxy myself.
I got one right here.
Are you an iPhone guy?
Yeah, I just got an iPhone because I thought the camera was better.
Okay. So you would think for the business that we do for this business that we would be Apple guys, but I think I have more control. I run 85% of the business out of my phone.
Wow.
And I think I feel like I have more I don't know. I just don't like change.
I'm
old.
I think they're probably both really good phones.
I'm an old fart and I don't like change. I think that's what
He has a flip phone.
I've been with Samsung since they had the what was that one that had the keyboard and it was like this big.
I had that one. I love that one. That was great.
The Sidekick. Yeah, I had the Sidekick 1 and 2.
I had the Razor.
Well, Samsung's coming out with the Galaxy X that they're talking about.
Yeah.
And it should come out in the next month or so. It's about to launch, and it's rumored to be a foldable device, which would make it like an 8-inch screen, but it would fold to be the regular size of a phone and fit in your pocket.
So that's what we need. I mean, that's what I like. It's bigger screen for porn. Just saying.
Bigger screen for porn?
Yeah.
Vinny would be
That's
happy.
really all I use.
That's
my
very
phone for.
important. I mean, that's it. I mean,
Facebook and porn.
Porn, Facebook, and I look at my fantasy football search.
Yeah,
Other than that, I wouldn't need a phone.
Yeah, you're right. You don't even really do Facebook that much.
No, I don't even. I just figured out Facebook like 6 months ago. I just figured out how to post yesterday.
He made a mistake one time. He thought Tinder was like Facebook, and he created a code.
No, my wife got drunk and did that.
That's right. His wife
Put our fucking wedding picture on it.
On what?
On Tinder.
On Tinder.
Yeah.
So did you pick up many?
No, it was, yeah. Oh, hey,
and
dude, I go to
dating
work
you?
and dude at work's like, "What are you and your wife doing on Tinder? Are you swinging?" I was like, "The fuck are you talking about?" I got to do something. I want to fuck you and your wife in the ass at the same time.
Oh shit!
Holy, what? That's it.
There's the message you want.
Yeah. Thanks. That's why when we go home now, the phone goes on the charger. Ain't know that shit.
Yeah, so the Galaxy X. Now, there's two models that they're talking about that could possibly be one of them. The Project Valley is the one that everybody's thinking they're going to go with. It was like a secret project they did articles on. It's this is a tech segment. This is very techy.
This is very. There's nobody sitting here right now that knows what the fuck you are saying.
But Pittsburgh is the technology city of America.
That's where
right
Amazon's coming.
I mean, come on.
They're going to be in Broadhead.
We got Google here. We might as well have Amazon.
Yeah,
true that.
Google's here?
Yeah, Google's here.
Google's been here for like 6 years.
Where?
Crafton.
Dude, it's right down the
Uber's
street
here.
from my house.
Yeah. Dude, Carnegie Mellon University bringing all the tech companies out here.
Where is
because of the
Google at?
robotic center.
They got a Google over in East Liberty, too.
Where the
don't they?
old projects used to be, I think.
Oh yeah, East Liberty down there. What's
Yeah.
it, Bakery Square?
Oh, really?
I think so. Yeah.
I thought that's where Amazon was going.
They're going to be by each other.
Yeah.
Boy, that's going to go from the projects, the hood, to Technology Central.
Yeah.
My house might go up in value.
Talk about gentrification.
I am
right?
moving yet. We're staying out. We're
There
holding
you
on.
go. Think about the
Yeah,
money.
thinking about the money.
You need money though.
Look at that! Look at that! Look! I just got up here, motherfucker. We're moving. I don't give a fuck if Google, Snoogle, and motherfucking Facebook moving that bitch.
So look for the new the Galaxy X to come out around. Like look for around the Super Bowl time. You'll see ads start popping up for it. I would think, and so it could be as big as 8 inches.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Hey, 8
right on
inches.
point.
How are they doing that?
That
What are
is
they
like
making
that's
it
a
out of?
big.
It's foldable, which I mean I don't know if you got from when I had the Sidekick 2. From moving that screen so much through the day, it eventually wears out and the phone malfunctions.
Right.
So I don't know if it's going to be like one piece or what. I don't know how it's going to be.
8-inch screen.
Yeah,
That's good porn on that.
my eyes won't hurt.
saying.
Phew, you won't be like this.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
That's a nipple.
I can Velcro that to the ceiling.
I can't. I've noticed. I guess from looking at the screen so much.
Your eyes hurt.
Oh my! I can't drive at night.
That's why I
Ask
got the
Tim.
glasses.
I can't. When we drive out to Katanning to
Yeah,
see our
Club
sponsor,
Exposure.
Club Exposure, 218 Clearfield Pike Exposure Gentlemen's Club.
Yes.
Our favorite
So
place.
is it because you're driving, or are you just looking at titties all night?
It's because of the It's because of the lights. I don't know. I can't see anything at night.
That's good. Note to myself: don't drive home from the strip club with Todd.
And plus, I'm so
There you go.
tired. I usually fall asleep while driving, and I gotta I'm driving with one eye open.
Jesus Christ!
Tim's got to give
Tim's
me.
like, "Hey, wake up!"
he gives me handies to keep me up.
Trying.
He's like,
I'm coming down there.
And
Wake
then
up!
As soon as I finish, then I start. We gotta pull out at Fox Chapel. So
Does he jump on you like he had
take a
that
nap.
when he was
Yeah,
fucking the
like
chick
we
in the
did,
car?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's mostly just because he wants a cuddle.
Yeah. He's all hot and bothered after seeing all them lovely ladies down there at the old strip club. Huh?
Remind me never to sit in your passenger seat or your driver.
Yeah.
Ever.
Note to self: I will Uber up here. I don't care what it is. $100 Uber ride, I'm taking it.
You won't fit anywhere else in the car, Mike.
Note to self: don't touch the steering wheel.
Well, for ladies that are having trouble orgasming, there's a new app.
Maybe my wife should come down and listen to this.
Yeah, it's called OMG Yes.
Holy shit.
Come here. Get on the. Come on.
We got a space.
Come on. Come on.
They,
There's space.
they
Come
offer
on.
videos,
Come on.
images, and a phone app.
Come on down,
Which
Amanda.
allows users to observe, practice, and master the stimulation technique of orgasming alone or with a partner.
Oh.
Wow, so they're teaching women how to masturbate.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want her to come down and get her that for
Shouldn't they
Christmas.
have done that in like 7th grade?
So, the program was developed through extensive research and surveys of American women in of various ages, cultures, and states. The app is accompanied by a device called the Virtual Vulva, and it teaches 12 arousal techniques that have been tried and tested and through research at major universities, and included some of the settings are edging, staging,
what?
and rhythm. Well, edging is like, I know, like, because I've done it before.
Come here, man. I want to edge you. Come here real quick. We're going to try this. Come here.
I didn't know women.
I got to leave first.
Yeah.
I didn't know women could do edging. I know edging is like a technique for guys.
No, wait. There's no app
So,
for the men, right?
I was I'm
I'm off right now.
It's not hard to figure
Dude,
out.
I just got off right now talking about edging. I'm done. I'm
Well,
going to bed.
do you know what edging is?
No, I don't know what the fuck.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Well, let me know.
Because I was only lasting like 20 seconds.
You got 30
So-
now?
Yeah, I go up to a minute now. Yeah. So what you do with edging is when you whack it, you go to the point where you're almost going to finish, and you stop.
That don't happen.
And then you start back up again. You just keep repeating the process, and eventually your tolerance builds up.
Hold on. Let me write this shit down.
That's
edging.
Yeah, I was trying to learn this.
Edging. I'm gonna try it tonight. I'll let you know next week how it goes.
I wish I
That
would
and
have learned this when I was
DDP
like
yoga,
16.
you'll last 2 hours.
DDP yoga and edging. I'm good to go.
I tried to break there.
So now there's a class that have women
This is Jim
orgasm.
Crane. Listen to the Double D Show on
Oh,
Media Radio.
boy.
I love these guys.
Relax, Tim.
I'm starting to edge myself now.
Tim just edged himself right now.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the crazy sex fetishes I was telling you. And it's not like normal stuff like feet and buttholes and like Tim likes.
I do.
And a doctor gives warnings to women about cucumbers.
They get stuck.
Literally.
All right.
My wife likes eating cucumbers. Now look at her. She's so she hates me.
She's
Look
giving
at
you
it.
the
Look
eye.
at
Do you want to have this
Hey, it's
conversation on the
TOWD
commercial?
and Vinny. We just got done with a big, important meeting, Vin, with big clients.
Yes, sir.
And we decided to do it in a unique way. We did a food truck meeting, which I think is a big trend right now, right?
Oh, it's a very big trend right now, and everybody wants to jump on board.
And we called our friends at Spiels on Wheels, and I had an awesome Philly cheesesteak wrap.
And I had the Reuben wrap.
And I also had the Budweiser cheese tots. They were amazing. You can have one of these events for yourself. Just got to give our friends at Spiels on Wheels Food Truck and Catering a call. The phone number is 724-244-9881. You can hit them up on Facebook at SpielsOn.Wheels. For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort?
Looking for a great place to have your next party or celebration? Exposure Gentlemen's Club, 288 Clearfield Pike, Katanning, PA, is a great place to have guys or girls night out, birthday, divorce, and bachelor party. For details about private VIP party rooms and group rates, call 724-548-8730 or visit clubexposure.com. Come by yourself or with a group and have a night out you deserve.
Energy Angel Solution, Alternative Healing Services. Do you need some relaxation in your life? Is your mind feeling sluggish? Does your body hurt? Have you been feeling off balance and just not centered lately? Energy Angel Solutions LLC offers healing that considers the energy of the whole person, body, mind, and energy for optimal health and wellness. For more information, visit our website at energyangelsolutions.com.
And we're back. It's the Double D Show. Jack Splat's here. Big Mike's here. Tim's
What
here.
up? Hey.
And our new friend Scott Israel's hanging out. Hey, everybody.
Well, looks like he likes it.
I was
mean,
nervous.
he's here.
I thought we scared him off.
I thought he scared him off before the show even started.
I'm trying not to touch him too much.
I know. Look. I mean, between
we were talking about the ISIS sex slaves.
between Penn State football camp over there with fucking Tim, you know what I mean? He's like fucking Jerry Sandusky. I'm gonna teach you something. Come here. Welcome to the show.
Oh, man.
Stick with me, kid.
Stick with me, kid. You'll make it big.
He's like the what's his name? What's that producer's name that's in big trouble?
They all are.
Oh yeah.
There's like 10 of them that are in trouble. Right? They're all sexual.
He's the podcast pervert.
Podcast. You want to get on my podcast? Show me your tits.
Oh man.
Okay,
I'm really missing my cues today. The extra stuff that I use, the samples that are in different spots on the other days. So I'm looking for it from the Monday show, and then on the Friday show it's in a different spot. So I wanted to do.
We're getting it.
I don't know what the fuck. You know what? Just for fuck's sake, let's just get this out of the way.
You want some buses, you want a minute, but not tonight.
You haven't heard this in a while.
No,
I know.
It's our theme song, Scott.
Yeah.
This is a good theme song.
You want to pound it.
Yeah, thanks. Happy birthday to Jack Splat. There you go. That's what I get.
Shit.
What you talking about?
Did he say titties?
Timmy.
Yeah,
Oh, Timmy.
Farms everywhere and toots. That's what gets crazy.
I don't know what the fuck.
Where are you going with this show?
I don't know.
You don't know.
And you say me and Tim take the show off fucking track.
No,
Then look at you.
Vinny's the guy that runs this show. He's not here today. So medical experts are begging women to end a new trend with cucumbers. Supposedly a blog went around saying that use a cucumber to cleanse your vag and instead of a douche.
Oh, yeah. Douche
It's
or
like
douche.
to replace the douche. It's creatively dubbed the vagina facial.
What?
What?
It's what it,
How do you get your face involved in this?
Now I know why there's that
Well, you
cucumber
do
sitting in my
DDP
refrigerator.
yoga.
Yeah. Does DDP yoga get into this anywhere?
I mean, you can incorporate DDP yoga into anything. Just download
Now
it.
I-
Hold on, just download the DDP Yoga Now app.
It goes Jack.
So what are they doing? They're taking this cucumber, putting it
Well-
in their vag, and then they're slicing it up and putting it on their face? Is that what's going on?
The ridiculous craze involves putting a peeled
Cucumber.
Jack's fucking me up because he's doing yoga. I mean, I'll let you use the app. You can log in with my passwords. I peeled it.
I'm loose now. Let's go.
All right. So you peel the cucumber, and you
What?
you put it in your pee hole, basically.
Put the peel.
And you twist it around for about 20 minutes.
Good lord.
Cleans it up real
20
nice.
minutes.
20 minutes?
What
So-
the?
That's like a full session.
Some lady blogs are claiming that this is okay. It has high vitamin value, and it sanitizes the.
I'm going down to eat a salad,
It
baby.
sanitizes your vagina.
I'm on a diet. I'm going down. Where's the ranch dressing?
Yeah.
They also claim that it makes the odors down there pleasant.
That'd be nice.
Okay.
But doctors are throwing this theory out altogether. Gynecologists came together and said, please, do not wash your vagina with a cucumber. It will upset your pH balance of your private parts, leaving you susceptible to infections. The cucumbers will actually cause your vagina to smell bad, and it is prone to attract nasty fungus. So you could have athlete's vagina.
Wow. Put some tough actin tenactin on it. Hey, this is John Madden. Put some tough actin tenactin on your...
So it's like, do not
vagina
masturbate
itch instead of
with,
jock itch. It's
cucumbers.
vagina itch.
I think masturbating with cucumbers is okay. They just don't want you to clean your vagina.
Well, I mean, isn't it the same thing in this?
Use a penis to clean your
Yeah,
vagina.
use a penis.
Did the cucumber clean your asshole?
Not that well.
No.
No.
That poor fucking cucumber.
Didn't have a chance.
No.
Now I know why there's cucumbers in my refrigerator now. It's been sitting there for
Your wife douches.
I thought I was making salad. Now they're good. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry
Moving on. Luckily, she's not here.
I'll be dead. You know, you got an extra room. I'll be living in your fucking.
Yeah, you can live in the studio.
I'll live in the studio.
Yeah, little Vinny will come down and wake you up every morning.
I don't start work till 3. So.
Don't worry, he'll be down before that.
So we were talking. I was telling you about these crazy ass sexual fetishes.
Yes,
basically,
please.
the definition of a fetish follows a form of sexual desire which in gratification is linked to an abnormal degree to a particular object, such as like clothing, poop, stuff like that.
What?
Feet. So I mean, yeah, it's like some people have a collarbone fetish.
How's that work?
Big Mike usually attracts girls with lip fetishes because they like his sexy lips.
I don't know. They just get attracted to
I like
him.
Big Mike's lips.
Yeah.
So,
Tim's moving over. He's going over to microphone 4. Click, hold on.
So
Israel, you gotta move.
I got
Go down to the end.
I got a list of some of these fetishes.
Oh, God.
It's gonna. I don't even know how I'm gonna say them because I tried to look them over before the show.
I'm gonna have to use my hands and feet to count.
What do you think autoplushophilia is?
Sex with a car.
No.
Damn it.
It's arousal to oneself dressed as a giant cartoon like a stuffed animal.
Oh, I would
is that
have.
like them
Big Bird.
that like furry convention shit?
No, that's something different.
Oh, Cookie Monster, yeah.
I like sticking my hand up Kermit.
Yeah.
What?
Come here, Miss Piggy.
Ribbit. No. So, climacophilia.
Is that
is arousal to falling downstairs.
What the fuck?
I thought that had something to do with Big Mike.
I fell down 2 flights of steps. Oh my God!
Oh, I just got off. What
You had
happened?
to climb up Mike to feel him.
These are
It's like that lady who's falling and she can't get up is on the floor coming.
that's porn to these people. The Life Alert commercial.
Oh, I love Life Alert. I love when you fall. I'm going to cut your Life Alert out. Oh, fall again, Granny.
Oh, this is Tim's favorite. What do you think coprophilia is?
Oh.
When you sexually assault the guests that come on.
Oh, in the butt.
Arousal to feces.
Oh, yeah.
Start humping.
Yeah.
You see dog turds on the ground. You start
That's why I
humping
follow.
them.
That's why I love the dog park.
Tim gets the dog park. He don't have a dog.
Hell no. I walk around sniffing dogs' asses.
What are you doing here looking for dog shit?
What do you think formicophilia is?
Horny to farmers.
Arousal to insects.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Look at that spider.
Look at that stink
Look at them
bug
8
on my
legs.
ceiling. Look at my stink.
Oh, come here, stink bug. I'm going to give you a stinky, too.
Look at that stink bug, man. It's right above my head.
Oh, yeah. It smells so good.
Oh, man, that stink bug. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love stink
Crawling
bugs. Look
on
at that
my wall.
spider. It's crawling up my asshole. Wow, it's got a really dirty look right there.
Oh, this is a hard one. Catropnophilia.
Say that one more time.
Catoptronophilia. Catoptronophilia. That's it. There it is. Ding.
I have no idea.
We'll go with that.
It's catoptronophilia. There it is. Arousal to sex in front of mirrors.
I love that's like jerking off.
So I never jerk off in front of a mirror, Jack.
I mean, but if you jerk off and you're looking at yourself in the mirror, it's the same fucking thing.
Do you do that?
No, I don't have it. No, fuck that. I jerk off like normal people do. Watching porn in the toilet. Or the shower.
So I guess like people with like mirrors on their bed ceiling and headboard would be those.
Okay.
Maybe. They could be. I mean, it doesn't mean that they are.
They love looking at themselves when they're fucking...
Lithophilia. What do you think that is?
Horny to life cereal.
Stone and gravel.
What?
Stone and gravel.
I love that big rock.
Don't put the concrete down. I like the
Jack,
gravel.
your
What kind of
driveway.
crazy shit has happened to you in your life that like a rock
Jack,
makes you horny?
Your driveway makes me hard.
Look at all them rocks. I'm going to get my rocks off on these rocks.
I love your sidewalk.
I'm about to pull out.
What are
literally.
you doing? Look at the cracks in your wall. It looks so nice.
Melissophilia.
Horny to
I wish
the
she
chick
did.
from
What was it called?
Melissophilia.
Oh, I was with her last night.
I was going to say, didn't you fuck her last night? I thought so. You know.
Well, it's arousal to bees and wasps.
Sting me again. Sting me. One more time. Sting me.
Oh, yeah. Let me jerk off on your hive.
I wonder, like, if getting stung like makes them horny.
Fuck that.
That's crazy.
Like we learned about last week, those African bees have bigger stingers.
I love the African bees. They got such big stingers.
Do we want to? I got more. I got a bunch more. Should we just keep going?
Keep going.
Let's keep going. See what else we can figure out.
Nasolingus. Nasolingus.
We have been 0 for 100 so
Stars.
far.
You get horny, look at the stars.
Sucking a person's nose.
Whoa. Okay.
Come here.
That's a new nose job.
I'm through.
Hey, don't do that to Michael Jackson. His nose would have came off. Come here. Let me suck your nose, that big old schnoz.
Jesus. Psychrophilia. I've heard of this one before.
I have not.
It's arousal to be cold and watching others who are cold.
What?
You get hard on watching. I swear to God, it goes down 2 more degrees. I'm going off.
I'm going to come in. Oh, my God.
Hey, I get off sometimes when I watch the weather at Channel 4 sometimes.
Hell yeah.
Hey, hello.
Circle gets a square.
That's for different reasons.
Shout out to Ashley Daughtry.
I was trying to get her on the show.
Oh, but she would never.
man.
She'd last 5 minutes to be over.
Oh, I'd be.
There'd be a big ass fight over here. Me, Tim, and Mike would be fighting each other.
Absolutely.
I say hi to her and I leave.
Yeah.
Channel 4 would
Oh,
hear
my
the show and
God.
they would be like, nope,
hell no.
nope.
You want to talk about Melissa the guest?
Like,
Yeah, she's sitting right here on my face.
God.
I'm sorry about
I'm
that.
like,
Sorry.
Channel 4, can we get Ashley Daugherty to come in to talk about Project Bundle Up on the Double D Show, Pittsburgh's best podcast?
Yeah.
And they just simply reply.
Did you really ask her that?
No,
Hail that.
I did reach out. I reached out to them.
I would love to reach out to her.
Oh, my
I
God.
know,
Oh,
I know
man.
that's your favorite, Jack, so I was trying.
You know who found that? Michael did. He's the one that told me about it.
Oh, he told you.
I get up at 12 o'clock every day just to watch this. I don't even know what the hell's going on in this. I've never seen that.
I work overnight, so I see her every morning at 4:30.
5 o'clock, that motherfucking TV's on.
When I used to work second shift, I used to get up early just to see her on the.
And when I double out, I the same thing. 5 a.m. We're going to Channel 4.
Yep.
Well, now that pretty much locks up any chance.
She's never coming out.
Hey, I think her fiance wasn't like that now.
I know. I saw the ring the other day. I was like, God damn
I think,
Yeah.
Rich Seaback has done every podcast in the city of Pittsburgh, but he won't even answer us back.
Yeah.
And who? Rick Seaback.
Rick Seaback.
Yeah, Rick.
he does those documentaries on PBS.
Yeah.
On QED, he does like the Kennywood show. He did that
Who
one.
kid? Nobody watches PBS.
Rick Seaback's a legend.
Yeah.
But
I never heard of him. Fuck.
He's friends with Kren.
Well, Kren loves us. Get him in there.
I even used my in with Kren, and he still didn't answer.
No.
He already listened to the show.
Yeah. Now it's over now.
He already went to Kren like, well, how the hell do y'all hang with them
Show
motherfuckers?
and Idiot Radio. I love these
I
guys.
love these guys.
He was like, what the hell are you doing hanging with
I
them?
got some kind of philia going on
Hey,
right
can
now.
you hit the train one? I think we were off topic.
Well,
The
that's
train-
only
the-
for Vinny.
Oh, okay.
That's a Vinny.
I thought that was me and Vinny.
No, just Vinny.
Does Vinny even exist anymore?
Yeah, he was here 2 weeks ago.
No, I missed him. Shit.
Yeah, I was with him this weekend. We had a good
Yeah,
time.
he was here when I did the one chip.
He was in Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, he was there.
okay.
Pubophilia. Pubophilia is kind of obvious.
Something to do with pubic hair?
Pubic hair.
Arousal to pubic hair. Yes.
Nice.
That
Oh,
doesn't
look at
happen
that
so much
bush.
anymore.
It's so fucking hairy.
Oh, no, it happens more than you think.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's popular now to shave all that shit off.
No, I guess no.
It's making a big comeback.
It is.
To,
It's coming back.
to be
Bush
the,
is coming back.
But
Not from my saying.
Yeah, right?
Man, see, like, she ready to kill somebody.
I know.
That would be me, not somebody. Just me.
Well, it was nice knowing you, man.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. When you come back next time, you'll be like, what happened to Jack Sparrow? His wife killed him.
I won't be surprised.
He's buried. He's underneath the sewer with it.
it's like we came up with this phrase called Wookie Bush. For the hairy, believe me, in my encounters on internet dating sites before I met my fiance, it's more common than you would think. I probably should shut up.
That sounded about right, but I was going to let you.
This is the show you wanted. You got it, buddy. You know that.
Hey, I was going to let you hang yourself. But
Keep digging that hole.
I know I'm not saying this one right. Stygiophilia. That's when you're afraid of John Stagger. No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's exactly where I was going with that. That's exactly where I was going.
There's another person that would be on this show.
Stygiophilia. It's arousal to the thought of hellfire and damnation.
Damn.
I don't even know how to jerk off to that.
I don't either.
Just think
Oh
of hell
my
and
God,
start
hellfire!
tugging.
And
Think of the
is that a
devil.
book you wrote? Is that one of your books or something? Maybe. I mean,
No.
but it could be. There you go.
I don't want to say that.
So voraphilia. Voraphilia. It's I have to do the font.
I think I met her over.
I was going to say, I think I knew her from somewhere.
Voraphilia is the arousal to eat another person's body part.
Oh, I thought that was just cannibalism.
Yeah. But you just said cannibalism?
oh my God, girl, your
When it's
leg
in
is so good.
When it's used in a sexual manner, not like a food manner.
What are you doing with
you
that?
know
What are you
about
doing with
Albert
that
Fish?
jigsaw?
Oh my God.
Xylophilia is the arousal to
Xylophones?
wood.
Somebody say wood.
Just wood or wood? Wood. Boom.
Like
Oh my God! Look
like
at that wood right there.
That's your your dining room.
I love that
table.
pine
Oh,
board.
look at that! Look at
Making me
that!
wet.
That's Washington wood right there. That's oak.
Oh my
Should we
God.
keep going? There's like
Sure, why not? Well, I mean, we,
I love to do the 4 more.
We already ruined it.
yeah, it's over. You're done. Channel 4 ain't never coming on.
Yeah.
Bob, you're done. You're done.
And no more Steigerwell.
Yeah, no Bob
Rick
Steiger. on it.
Seaback, he ain't coming.
Zoophilia, obvious animals,
That dude jerks off at the zoo.
horse fuckers, and
Horse fucker.
wait, did we say horse fuckers?
You know, are we allowed to say that?
I don't know. Are we?
I don't know.
I don't know. You asked me. You're the one that's sensing everything.
Well, we didn't say the C word, but
Hello,
That's out the fucking
I'm
window.
Mr. Ed.
Of course,
Well, that's how Catherine the Great died.
Oh,
It is.
That is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Go right to the
I don't know
source
why
and
I
ask
did that.
the
but-
Me neither.
Yeah,
Please
that
don't
was.
talk about
You were
fucking
looking for that one last week. You couldn't find it.
Oh man, Chasmophilia.
Guys
This
named
is a
Charles?
really dumb one. It's a arousal to like caverns and crevices and valleys. So like the
I love the valley.
the Grand Canyon would be like
Sounds like my
mega
ex-wife's
porn for you.
vag. That'll be cut out.
Watch out.
Jeez, Tim.
Jeez, why you gotta talk about people?
Why you gotta ruin it, Tim?
Damn, the wheels on the bus.
Now the wheels come off.
Now we gotta call legal.
You got his lawyer on standby.
Nebulophilia is the arousal to fog.
All right.
Oh God, look how foggy it is outside.
Partialism, arousal to body part other than the reproductive organs.
My God, look at your ear. It looks so sexy. Let me stick my penis inside your ear and see what happens.
Your toenail, Big Mike. So,
what?
Your toenail is so good.
And then
idiot.
the art to, I don't even know what this one.
Which one?
I
don't know what the fuck that. What the?
Actirasty.
What's that for?
Actorosty.
Ain't she on Channel 4 too?
Arousal to sun rays.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
Thank God the sun is coming up. What are you jerking off for? The sun is rosing. Oh.
So those are some of the weirdest fetishes known to man.
You said that right.
Yeah.
You said bugs earlier?
Yeah, that's
this show really got fucking. You
Do
asked
have
for
any-
it and you
do have
got
any
it.
fetishes, Tim?
Not particularly.
No.
Nothing like
Anybody?
that.
Scott?
I like girls or women. Women.
Okay.
I was saying this.
Yeah, women.
Yeah, we'll clear that up
I
real
like
quick.
women. Yeah.
Mike, you got a hot sauce fetish or
Nah,
anything?
we're gonna need legal again.
We need legal. All right.
It's talking about girls. We need legal.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. Twice in one day, we in trouble.
That's it.
All right, that's the break.
You asked for this. This is what you wanted.
I know. This is what I want.
He's loving it.
Hamburglar arrest. We're going to talk about a 7-Eleven nacho fight and a panty robber. It's the Double D Show. We're going to come wrap up the show with Scott here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
For a creative idea for meetings, business lunches, and special events, call Spiels on Wheels, food truck and catering, and take the stress away. For more information, call them at 724-244-9881 or on Facebook at facebook.com/spielson.wheels. Does your dog or cat need some much-needed attention and pampering? Money Paws, full grooming salon for dogs and cats, featuring full-service dog and cat grooming, bath and brush, haircuts, nails, ears, teeth, and rear-end cleanup. All done with extra love and attention. It's Money Paws. Schedule an appointment today at 412-207-8250.
Energy Angel Solution, alternative healing services. Do you need some relaxation in your life? Is your mind feeling sluggish? Does your body hurt? Have you been feeling off balanced and just not centered lately? Energy Angel Solutions LLC offers healing that considers the energy of the whole person, body, mind, and energy for optimal health and wellness. For more information, visit our website at energyangelsolutions.com.
Pizza and Gyro Express, 801 O'Neill Boulevard in McKeesport, Pennsylvania. For menus, coupons, specials, and catering info, visit our website at pizzaandgyroexpress.com. Order online or by phone at 412-672-2182. Don't forget about the lunch buffet and drink every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10. The original Pizza and Gyro Express. Don't settle for anything less.
The show behind the show.
Yeah, there you go. You didn't hear that one, right?
Yeah, right.
I wish we could talk about what we were trying to do.
We're in here.
We need the extra take on this.
The behind the scenes.
Yeah. Todd's losing it today.
That's what you wanted, baby. If
Todd
you
and
got
I
it.
were talking about that yesterday.
Todd's trying to set
Show
Tim up
behind
for
the show.
failure.
Yeah, right.
Todd's trying to set Tim up for failure, and it's just crazy here today.
And I'm ready to chop everybody down.
We're basically blackballing ourselves from every news channel in the city.
Yeah.
That's all right. We'll be all right. We're best podcast. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, this year. Next year, we're not even going to make the ballot.
Who cares? They can't take away that one championship.
That's right. It's in the books.
We'll be the first show in history where they take it away. They'll call us like in January. You gotta bring your plaque back.
We gotta check it out. We gotta re-vote again.
Right.
So women's underwear has been disappearing from homes in Limerick for about 2 weeks. The spree began
In Ireland?
It doesn't say. It just says Limerick.
Were you in Limerick, Tim?
No, I've never been to Limerick.
You know,
we found the underwear burglar.
There he is.
The spree began at the end of September when police answered complaints about stolen underwear from 3 different homes. Police said their investigation was stalled until a woman called to report a peeping Tom. A young teenager was looking into her window and caught the attention of deputies from the York County Sheriff's Office. Under questioning, deputies said the boy admitted not only to peeking into windows, but also to multiple break-ins to steal underwear.
That's when you just say too much.
Did he take clean underwear or dirty underwear? Which one was it?
It didn't specify, Jack.
I mean, that could be psycho killer or just some little
The
weirdo.
boy led police into the woods to show them his stash of nearly 70 pairs of underwear.
Oh yeah, that's some psycho. That's some psycho.
Shit.
Yeah, he was just ready to cut them all 70 women up in a second.
You know what's really weird? Is they put in the article, most of the underwear was identified by the owners. What?
Wait a minute, there's my thong. Now I know where all my wife underwear goes. Shit, I thought
that's my Betty Boop undies.
There you go. That's my red thong right there.
Nobody claimed the period panties.
The granny panties.
What's the one with all that blood in the bottom?
Jeez.
There we go.
There.
Hey, this is your model. You wanted this.
Fine.
You're wanted this.
I'm fine with it. You don't have to keep
Last
saying
week
that.
you got. You didn't say 2 fucking words. Now don't shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
This is what you're here for. You don't need. We don't need to keep pointing out. This is what you're supposed to. You're doing your job today.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
A Florida woman is facing a battery charge after allegedly throwing a cup full of hot nacho cheese at a 7-Eleven worker with whom the accused had fought with police. On the police report, officials arrived at the Melbourne convenience store around 1 a.m. and found the store clerk, Anne-Marie Laflamme. I don't know.
She was covered in cheese?
Yeah, she had
that's
yellow
great.
nacho cheese on her hands, her foot, on the floor behind her, on the register, on the walls. And
was it on the cigarettes?
Customer Stephanie Hicks, 31, threw the nacho cheese and a sandwich at Anne-Marie
It's
after
an old-fashioned food fight.
a
Man.
dispute over the hot cheese dispenser. Anne-Marie told cops that she had asked Hicks not to open the dispenser and requested Hicks left, and she was calling her names, and you could tell we're at the end of the show. I'm like,
Dude, this is.
we go into sex fetishes, and I start falling off.
Yeah.
So yeah, she was calling. Hicks was calling Anne-Marie several names, and Anne-Marie asked her to leave the store. She did not. Cops arrived. And,
boy.
You know.
Dude, every week we have a
it
story
goes.
from Florida. They are fucking nuts.
Is that where that is?
In Florida, yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, yeah,
Florida is nuts. They
Well,
are
it's really
crazy.
humid down there.
Dude,
you
I
know?
mean, I lived down there for like 2 years, and it was it was insane when I lived down there. They are crazy.
That isn't even that bad for Florida.
I mean, but every week it's something.
That's bad for Bethel Park, not.
Florida's, they're like, oh yeah, this is just news coming up.
I don't
Somebody
know.
threw nacho cheese on the convenience store.
Shouldn't somebody have a cheese fetish to come in and lick
Yeah,
that lady
where's that
clean?
cheese
I
fetish
don't know
at?
what the cheese fetish is.
Oh yeah,
Packerphilia.
Is it like quesophilia?
Packer. That's what Packer. Yeah.
Green Bay Packerphilia.
I'm very impressed you knew that was the Green Bay
You act
Packers.
like I don't know what
I don't.
sports
Yeah,
are.
I don't.
Like,
Sometimes I don't know if you know the difference between a football and a hockey park.
Oh,
I
damn.
played sports my whole life, Jack. Just because you only know me from a podcast. I mean, I like wrestling. No,
I like wrestling. You want to wrestle?
Naked.
So, the Maryland Hamburglar was arrested after a video of break-in earlier this month at a McDonald's restaurant.
Isn't that what the Hamburglar's supposed
Was he
to do?
really the Was he dressed like the Hamburger? Please tell me he was.
It was a woman.
Was she dressed like the
No.
Hamburger?
Excuse me, bitch.
She was So earlier this month, McDonald's released a viral video of the break-in, and cops arrested this week. They arrested Jessica Marie Cross, 27 years old. She was on burglary charges. According to the investigation, McDonald's employees arrived to work on November 5th to discover the burglar, which netted around $1,400. She crawled in through the drive-through. Surveillance video showed
So she was little.
I would assume she's not big. There is a video, but she pulled up to the drive-through window in a Hyundai Sonata around 1 a.m. Nobody was there.
She stole hamburgers?
She stole food. She stole money.
That's awesome.
I mean, if you're going in there, you might as well go for the gold, right?
Right, exactly.
I don't know why I haven't thought of that same thing, man. I'm not a big guy. I could squeeze in through
Yeah,
somewhere.
I think
McDonald's?
I think you get that fucking
I just won't be able to get back out.
I'll
until
see you
they
tonight
come and let
around
me out.
2 o'clock. We'll go down. We'll figure it out.
35 minutes she was in there.
Wow.
Damn.
And then went out through the front door. Why don't they have
That's awesome.
alarms in
Because
there?
it's McDonald's.
She allegedly stole $1,400, a fountain drink, some food, allegedly swiped a purse, and Happy Meal toys.
Fantastic,
Wow.
man. That sounds like a good
That's
robbery.
great. Why,
Yeah, you go,
why was
girl.
there a person in a closed McDonald's?
That's what I was thinking. I don't know. I don't write the stories. I just read them, Jack. Well, I think this is gonna wrap our show up today. I think we've had enough.
It's been a lot of fun.
Craziness.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Scott Israel, like him or follow him on Facebook, Scott Israel. You
Hope
should
to see you
friend
again,
him.
Scott. I don't know if we're going to. We'll figure it
Where
out.
can they find the book on Amazon?
Amazon.com. It's Manhattan Underground by Baker Crawfield. That's my pen name.
Yeah.
We know somebody that has a pen name.
Now we
Yeah,
got
isn't that
authors.
something?
We're moving up in the world.
You guys are moving straight up.
What next year we're gonna get passes to the Miami Book Fair.
All right.
No, we're not.
All right, sounds good.
We can't even get Rick C back. We're not getting passes.
Can we get the passes to Channel 4?
We might get to the porn awards.
There you go. That's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's better. That's better than anything we got right now.
Well, I'd go
And
with
there's
that.
money in it.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, you can get the podcast
Holy fuck! This
on
will be 15
iTunes,
minutes right here.
Google Play, Spreaker, YouTube, and iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
SoundCloud. I forgot SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
yeah,
SoundCloud.
don't- yeah, you
I don't even know what
cannot forget
SoundCloud is,
SoundCloud.
but it sounds good. I'm gonna go get it right now.
Thank you to all our sponsors.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
And we have this big Christmas party December 9th right here. If you're not busy, December 9th, stop by.
Yeah.
We're going to be getting our trophies. We're going to be recreating the world record where we decorate Big Mike like a Christmas tree.
I got a
We're
lot of
also gonna
garland
do-
for him.
We're going to do the eggnog chuck
I'm hanging my balls on them.
Easy 10.
Christmas balls. Christmas balls.
Eggnog chuck
chestnuts.
challenge. You going to do the eggnog challenge, Jack?
Dude, me, I'll
Yeah.
do it. I'll drink eggnog all night.
It's just a half
I
gallon.
love eggnog.
You going to do it too, Tim?
Oh, sure. I'd love eggnog.
Oh, man. We got some competitors. Now we'll have to bring some people in.
I do. I
So-
could drink that all day.
I'll put a
I
big-
love eggnog.
I'll
Should
put a
have
big
wet
prize
t-shirt
in.
contest and an eggnog drinking contest and see who can throw up on the wet t-shirts.
Oh, damn.
I used to try to puke into a bowl and eat the eggnog with Fruit Loops. After and then
Yeah.
it grossed everybody
That sounds
out.
good.
That's a what kind of philia is that?
I don't know.
Fruit Loop. That's Fruit Loop Philadelphia.
Douchephilia. Douchebag. Never mind. I
All
don't know.
right, let's get out of here
Scott,
before you guys.
one more time on your big party. Your big
Oh, my
your
big,
show.
my,
Your show.
My
Yeah.
show is Scotty Presents Pittsburgh's Funniest, a comedy show on December 8th at the Ramada Inn in Greensburg. Starts at 8 p.m. I hope you all come. It's a
Yeah.
great time. We're having Alex Stapula, Mike Sasson, James J. Hamilton, Eric Nesby, and me, your host, Scott Israel.
Yeah.
Nice. There you
Scott, thanks for coming in, man.
Thanks for
Thank you,
having
thank you,
me.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Keep
you.
us posted on your stuff, your books.
We'll
and
see if you
stuff.
come back
got
again.
it.
We'll see. This is the we're in the. I'm out of here. See ya,
Oh,
bye.
yeah, we're
The
out.
most
See ya.
insanely idiotic
Hey,
things
thanks,
I've
guys.
ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
It's the Double D Show.